Hi VC, this is Aaron, Muth Allen there, and today I am entering Raul Serrano's 100 subs contest. I hope I said your name right there, man. And he has a really cool channel. I've just started watching him, just subbed him a couple days ago. Metalhead like I am, but he's a thrash head. I love the thrash music too. He was showing some Death Angel, which is one of my favorite bands, and that's really cool. I'm into all that Megadeth and Testament and Exodus and Overkill. I love all that stuff. So his contest is you have to show 5 to 10 albums of a specific genre or subgenre. I'm going with a subgenre of heavy metal called sleaze metal, which is kind of the like at the tail end of the glam metal era, and it was a little heavier and more bluesy, and not as pop sounding. It's the heavier edge of it. And that's what I really like. That's like my favorite music, that, and I love the thrash, and I love like the classic metal. But this subgenre is maybe my favorite. It's a lot of my favorite artists. And so I'll just start out here. This is, first off, Cats and Boots with Kicked and Clawed. It's a really great band. It's got the singer's name is Joel Ellis. He's a great singer, and him and the drummer are both American, and the bass player and guitarist are Japanese, and they're amazing musicians. Really, really catchy, heavy. You know, I just love this record. Great stuff. Cats and Boots. And next up after that, I've got the Hags. Very underrated band. Killer record. It's on the heavier side of the sleaze metal genre. It's really good. I mean, they're just great musicians. Killer music. Hathaway Valley. I remember watching that video on MTV when it was on Headbangers Ball, and I liked them ever since. I bought this album, this on cassette, right when it came out, and listened to it to death. I still have it, my cassette of this as well. Really great stuff here. And here's another one. This is a band called Salty Dog. Every dog has its day. Really great. The first song, Come Along, just has this infectious bass line, and my friend's band used to play that. And it was like their most popular song. When everyone at the clubs, when they play that, they always thought it was their song because it wasn't very well known, and they were just the crowd went nuts when they heard "Come Along." Really great song, great album all the way through. They're kind of all these sleaze metal bands. They're kind of bluesy, kind of a bluesy based metal, which I really like. And this album is really good. Up next is a great LA band. They had a bunch of records. This is their debut. This is Love Hate with Blackout in the Red Room. Killer band. I saw them open up for Dio on the Lock Up the Wolves tour, and they were great live. And I've got a couple of their records, and I need to get more of them. I love them. This is their debut. It's got Why Do You Think I Call It Dope was their single, but every song on this is great. This it's got Slave Girl and Slutsy Tipsy and Rock Queen, One More Round, She's an Angel. Great album. And the singer Jizzy Pearl, he actually sang for, was it LA Guns or Bullet Boys? Maybe both of them for a little bit after Love Hate, but this album is really good. And here's a great Texas band, one of my favorite bands ever, Dangerous Toys. Killer lyrics and singers, and the singer, Jason McMaster here, he was in a kind of a progressive metal band before this called Watchtower that was really good as well. But this is one of my favorite albums of all time. It's got Teasing, Pleasing, and Scared were the singles, but I mean, 10 Boots Stomping and That Dog and Here Comes Trouble, Take Me Drunk, Bones in the Gutter. It's really hard to beat this record. One of my favorite debut records of all time. And here's another, this is a San Francisco band. This is Vane with No Respect. Really great record here too. Davey Vane, the singer here, and they're great guitar work on this album, and really good record. Beat the Bullet and Who's Watching You were the singles, but Icy and the title song No Respect is a classic, just great song. Without You is a pretty good slow song. Smoking Shadows, 1,000 Degrees, great record. And this Davey Vane right here, he actually produced, I think, Frolic Through the Park from Death Angel, their second album, and he worked with the Death Angel guys a lot because he's a producer as well, and they're the same era in the same city. So yeah, that's like a thrash connection with a glam sleaze band. It's pretty cool. And then this here is a Smashed Gladys. Really good. This is a little more bluesy, a little, and it's got a female singer named Sally Cato, and this is a really great record. Really killer stuff. Great band here, Smashed Gladys. I believe they only had this record, and maybe they had a previous one of this that had most of the same songs, but it was like an independent release. But this is a great record here. And here's the heaviest of all the sleaze metal. This is the best. This is a Spread Eagle. Great album. The New York Rockers. They're the bluesy side of metal, and really hard edge to them. And they had Switchblade Serenade was their single, but just the first song, Broken City, just like kicks you. And then they got Susie Suicide and Back on the Bitch is just infectious. Great stuff. Dead of Winter, Scratch Like a Cat. Really good stuff. Spread Eagle. Great band. This is a band, I believe they're from Denmark. This is Slazebees with Screwed, Glued, and Tattooed. Another really good record. They had a couple albums that were really good. This was at least their American debut. They might have had another one before this. I'm not sure. But this is a really good album too. It's got, House is on Fire, Stranger Than Paradise is a single. Heroes Die Young was our other one. But When the Brains Go to the Balls, Girls, Nasty, Nasty. Really good stuff here. And I'm finishing it out with a Florida band, and these guys are really good. Don't let their looks fool you. They're pretty rocking. They're shredding guitar, rock skanking with things you've never done before. Really unique sounding record, and these guitarists these guys have are just shred. It's like almost a solo all the way down through the album. It's just killer, just going at it. Killer guitar work. Scratch My Back, No Easy Way Out, Race with the Devil, Live Fast, Die Young. Ball and Chains, killer. Fastest Gun in Town. This is a great record with amazing guitar work. I played this back when this was out for a guy that was a real thrash head, the Slayer and all that, and he was like, "Wow, those guys are shredders, aren't they?" Yeah, it's really good shredding guitar work on this. Killer stuff. So there you go, Raul. Congratulations on your 100 subs. That's really cool, man. I'm going to be checking out your channel a lot because I really like your taste in music. And all right. Rock on. Have a good one.